Hi everyone, I'm Sophie. I'm choosing to read a couple of my poems that I revised this week. I feel like I've put the most amount of time into these poems. I've been able to go back and revise them and give them a fresh look this week, so that is where I'm starting. Please bear with me. I'm reading them off my computer screen as I video, so the eye contact may be a little weird, but I will do my best to be a compelling video. So, first off, I'll be reading a poem I wrote called The Dance. It is the highest window, and also the smallest, centered amongst shingles, nestled near the steep peak of the roof. Its worn wood peeks through cracking and peeling paint, and squeaks in protest when gently slid open. Summer's hazy light streams through old dusty panes, illuminating the light green windowsill, sending the dust into a fervent foxtrot of delight in the bright warm beam. Others have danced in this sunlight before, when the paint was new and the wood freshly cut. Those dancers have long left, but the bees still visit. They tap their feet against the glass and hum a sweet summer song, their nest humming back from the nearby branches of a maple tree. The bees waltz against the panes, hoping to be invited to the dust's ball. Rustling leaves stretch towards the window frame, providing soft music and shade during this sweltering afternoon gathering. The old window remains a gracious seasoned host to its timeless tiny revelers. I have long left, but the bees still visit. So that was my week 2 poem. And the next poem I'm going to be reading is called The Powwow. Give me one sec. Okay. It has been 2 years since I watched my little blonde love find his drumbeat. 2 years since his heartbeat synced with that deer-hide tempo, since his eyes widened at the flash of bright colors spinning, since the jingles and shouts called him to dance wildly, a blur of stomps and jumps. It has been 2 years since I realized I am an afterthought to the song, where his ancestors called to him through the stories sang into the wind and the great creator, where something in his soul remembers the crackling flames and flowing rivers and pounding hoofbeats and rustling furs and howling winds and freedom. 2 years since my sweet boy instinctually, blindly found joy in his Omak roots. I have never been comfortable intruding on traditions or assuming I have a place in this intimate medicine wheel that is Zach's bloodline. I am a pioneer, a pilgrim, a rifle. I do not know the pine needles beneath my feet, or the bow in my fingers. But my beautiful son owns his birthright. He explores the res, if it is his home, beats his drum, and dons his moccasins with the reckless abandon of someone who knows they belong. And so the last poem I'll be reading for you guys tonight is called Fingers. One second. Okay. Your fingers are thick and long, dirty and cracked, meeting the equally savage back of your hand with a row of mountainous scarred knuckles, and they scratch along my soft skin, leaving a trail of goosebumps, a reminder of sacrifices. Your fingers are home to dirty fingernails, blackened and bruised, dying, eternally stained with oil and sweat and tobacco juices, short chewed stubs inside a confine of hangnails and cuticles, a reminder of your place in the world. Your fingers are clumsy, useless, and tentative when not at use, and they do not make art or music or great written works. They are not confident unless they hold a hammer or a steering wheel, a reminder of purpose. Your fingers are capable of cruelty and mockery. They can point, grasp, throw, punch, wound. They slam screen doors and pound the table. Thump! But they are mostly used to peel oranges for your son, a reminder of gentleness. Your fingers are a reminder of your burden, your future, and your legacy. They are an instrument of the burning rage and also the burning lust, an outlet for your intricate soul. They are not beautiful, and they never will be, but they are yours, and I love them most. So those are the 3 poems I revised this week, and I hope you guys enjoy them.